What, if anything, in the Qur'an refutes liberalism, which is the most popular ethic in the West now? You can do whatever you want, so long as you don't harm anyone around you. You act upon your desires. You do what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, what makes you enjoy life. The government's job, from a liberal perspective, is to allow the human being to do as much of what he wants as possible. Now, I was reading a verse in the Qur'an and never thought of this verse as being a refutation of liberalism. If the truth had followed their desires, then the heavens and the earth would have been destroyed, and everything within the heavens and the earth would have also been destroyed. This verse is talking about the fact that there is a consistency in nature. There are laws of nature, right? That there is order. Whereas our emotions, our pleasures are very volatile. There is no order. So had we used what liberals used, the universe would not exist. Therefore, consistency, law, order, structure, routine, restraint, repression, all of those things which are seen as negative things in a liberal worldview, they are actually seen as very positive from an Islamic perspective. There's a guy called Sigmund Freud. So he had a liberal understanding. He said that society should free up all the obstacles to the human being doing whatever they want to do. If they want to have intercourse with that person, no problem. If they want to have drugs, maybe that's no problem. What I found really interesting is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Qur'an, and we were not going to be on the creation heedless. So in other words, who knows best how the human beings should function and what law and order they should follow than the one who has created the human being? The one who has put law and order in everything else. In order for a human being to find peace, the Qur'an says, then he also has to be submissive to Allah. Basically, he has to be in synchronization with what nature is doing. Islam is saying to suppress your desires, to restrain yourself according with the divine law is a good thing. And liberalism is saying, no, you should do whatever you want to do. And government is there to try and free up your ability to do those things. So there is an opposition there. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in fact, He blames the individuals who take their desires as a lord of some sorts. And really and truly, where has it got them? The West has propelled in many ways, and they have become successful militarily, technologically and scientifically. But in terms of morality, in terms of happiness, and psychologically, and the family unit and the cohesion of the community, it hasn't. It really hasn't. There's disturbing levels of depression in these countries. Disturbing levels. The most depressed people in the world are Westerners. People who are liberals, who believe in this philosophy, who have been given this propaganda. If you do whatever you want, you'll be happy. The most happy people in the world are those who have some kind of mission, some kind of meaning, some kind of purpose, some kind of structure as human beings. And that is why Islam has come to illuminate human beings these things.